Well, hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your collective reading. Let's see what Spirit has for us. I am going to use a lot of intuitive cards. That's what Spirit pulled this week, this time, this energy. Let's see what we have going on currently. Okay, my beautiful souls. Okay, so we have karma, progress, forgiveness. Oh my God. Someone's coming back for sure. Here's the thing. I feel like they're coming back energetically. This is a lot of energetic cards. I also feel like this is for probably your other person or you specifically, but this is like for one side of a situation is what I'm getting, okay? So I feel like someone is wrapping up some karmic issues so they can move forward. This is a person that wants to move up and out of something. This is like, okay, I've been in this dark space and being stubborn for so long that it's time for me to get out of it, okay? My progress hasn't, you know, this is like being stuck in a situation and realizing like you're not getting anywhere. Nothing's happening. You're doing the same things, wanting something different from for yourself and knowing that you need to make steps to get there. The problem is I feel like this is learning how to move forward with you. This is like a new beginning in yourself. So then you can start taking actions with what it is that you want to do. For some of you, yes, this is forgiveness, getting forgiveness from another person so you can move forward. But I feel like this is really about you until you can get to that energy or that space. All right, let's see. Yeah, I feel like all along there has been signs that some situation has been karmic, you know. But the thing is, sometimes you build foundations or a simple mindset in something and you can't see past it, right? But there was some sort of assessing moment where you had to see if your goals were being fulfilled. And because you listen to Spirit, because I feel like intuition's really high during this time, intuition is growing absolutely with those two cards next to each other. You listen to your intuition. Some of you weren't listening, but you had no choice but to listen. And your intuition's telling you like, listen, this is not where you need to be. This is not the best situation for you. So you want to go towards abundance, happiness, joy, new beginnings. And this all comes with transformation. Okay? So this transformation involves forgiveness for past problems, past issues, past choices that you didn't make for yourself so you can move forward. Healing yourself, accepting what has happened is allowing you to become who you need to be to accomplish what it is that you need to accomplish. Okay? So I'm going to pull abundance cards. Whoa, that came out. 3 cards. Look at that. So we have serenity, paradigm shift, and gratitude. Absolutely. Even though you've been through things, even though things have been hard, this is a time to be thankful. And being thankful and healing and letting things go is allowing you to see the bigger picture. Yeah, there's definitely growth in you. Growth, expansion, a higher sense of understanding. Because you've decided that you wanted to balance your environment, your life. Something was imbalance. Something didn't feel right. Something didn't fit you. And now you have a chance to fix that, to resolve that, to kind of take that back, you know, for you. Hey. Hey, girl. Hey, boy. Okay, so let's get into some cards. I don't know why, bear with me, but I feel like this is going to be lengthy. we're going to use the regular Rider-Waite. I'm going to keep them all in upright. And we're going to do a Celtic cross. Clarify. Now there will be an extended of this reading. I'm going to do a second spread. Okay. Usually it's what's going on in the mind of both people involved, what's going on in the heart space, and the next actions like the environmental energy. Okay. And then after that, we're going to do each individual sign. Okay. Okay. So we have the Lovers, the Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, Strength, Magician, Four of Cups, and the World. Okay, bottom of the deck, guys. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. So what is motivating here is the idea of success. Realizing that you can be happy, realizing that there is something better out there, something that kind of engulfs you in happiness, right? A lot of you chose not to go in this direction. I feel like for the sense of someone else, but this energy is about you. What makes you happy? What do you want? What sustains you? What makes you feel secure? You know, this is very much investigating that energy to figure out what's best for you, what you want for yourself, you know. This is like achieving that happiness or wanting to achieve that happiness for yourself. This is great energy, by the way. Let's see what we're going to clarify with. What are we going to clarify with? You know what? I'm going to bring out an oldie. I believe this is the Aquarian Tarot. That's what we're going to clarify with. Okay, so just a brief overview of what I see here. I see you choosing yourself. Some of you are choosing a soulmate relationship, you know, or just anything that connects with you on a soul level. This is like making choices for you. Not what somebody else wants, not what an idea of what it is, but something that connects you on a soul level. Something that connects to you on an intuitive level. So I feel like in the past, someone has been fighting their feelings. Because, you know, this is like trying to control what direction you're going in. Yeah, see? Because you felt like it was the right thing to do. You know, some of you were in a situation and you were working something out, I get. But you were fighting your feelings, your desires were towards something else. And you realized that you were doing this for so long. Okay, because you thought at one time this is something that you wanted. But then you realize that it hurt you in the end. See, you weren't getting out of it what you deserved, what you wanted, what was for you. It really ended up being something that wasn't fair to you in any way. You know, feeling like you have to do something, but not really being able to express yourself, your wants, your desires, what you need, what you deserve. So here, yeah. So right now you're being driven by your desires, your intuition, your sense of choice. Look at that. See? This is not letting your fears confuse you. This is like feeling something underneath in your subconscious, dreaming about something, feeling something in your intuition and being like, I wonder what that's about, instead of being like, I'm not even going to touch that. Okay? Yeah. So fear of change is leaving you. Yeah, fear of change stopped you from connecting with something that was good for you. This is definitely a relationship. This is definitely a job. This is definitely a path that you were going on. But now you're investigating that fear. You're getting deep into that place that you didn't want to go into this week. I feel like there is conflict. And this is something that you wanted to avoid. But the thing is, you have to take control of where your life goes. No one controls your life but you. And you have to do that for yourself. So what situation you put yourself into is yours, right? This is needing to heal and getting rid of that energy that's disconnecting you from being able to do that. Okay? So here we have the Two of Wands. I feel like you're making plans. Someone's making plans. Someone has ideas about how to move forward. Okay? They're not sure how it's going to work out. I feel like they're taking their time. The problem is you've took too much time as it is. So you're kind of in the reserve at this point. And it's time for you to get out of that reserve, out of that energy. You know, this is also like being too much in ego, possibly, or dealing with someone that's too much in ego, or someone that's trying to stop you because they're hurt. They're hurt because they don't want change. They're hurt because they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let this situation go. They want to fight. They want to fight, but they're distracted from the fact that if someone doesn't choose you, if someone doesn't see it working forward or progressing, why are you trying to fight for this? It's because you're scared to let something go. So then we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is investing in things that you want, redefining your entire life. All this comes from your change of perception, okay? Your change of perception that you have been using emotion and love in the wrong ways, okay? To stay in a situation that's not helping you grow. To stay in a situation where someone manipulated you or distracted you with their feelings, with their emotions, instead of you investigating your own about the situation, right? And you realize that you prioritize them, their feelings, your friends' feelings about the situation, asking too much advice from others. And this is not the advice that you should follow. This wasn't the advice for you. This is the advice that someone would give to themselves. You know, it's kind of like they couldn't see your side of things in the proper way. Okay. So moving forward, you are now doing what it is that you want to do. Yeah. I feel like there's a sense of imbalance in it. Like you're leaving things behind. So you got to figure out how to balance within yourself. Okay. It's like you're making adjustments in your life, and now you have to take time to adjust or attune to those adjustments. Okay. So right now you don't know where you want to go. You're probably spending time to yourself. You're a little bit frustrated about your direction. So it's possible that you're spending a lot of time focusing on yourself, and it's not bad. I don't see anything bad with that. Okay. You're just focusing on yourself, your wants, your desires. You know, like where you want to go, what you're passionate about. Because there's been a lack of that where you were. It could be a little bit of pessimism as well. That someone, because you didn't go towards someone, that they wouldn't want you anymore. Could be that as well. Okay. So right now, you're full of so much confidence in yourself and what it is that you believe. This is for you to embody that. You know, this is like, I'm hearing like your feelings are valid. Your experience is valid. Okay. Yes. Your happiness, your sense of safety. Okay. You don't have to endure things. You can be happy. Because you're seeing that when you endure, when you go towards someone else's dreams and desires to feel safe, okay? When you feel like in a situation like you're stuck, and you give your power away, okay? You're creating a situation that Spirit doesn't want for you with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You need to change the flow of things. And you're confident that you are ready to change the flow. So I feel like in your environment, someone is trying to create a better situation for themselves. This could be spell work as well. But I feel like more this is abundance training is what they're saying. I don't know what that means. But this is like someone getting themselves in a direction that's right for them. This is a person that is assessing their life and seeing what fits and what doesn't fit. Okay? Yeah. So this story with this person, though, is not over. This is someone who's waiting for a wake-up call or waiting for something to happen. Okay? I feel like they'll easily walk away from the energy that they're in. Okay? If the right thing comes along. I'm going to pull one more card. Yeah. So this is dedication. This is work. This person has their nose to the grindstone of what they want, what they deserve. Okay? But if you made a call, if you came towards this person and you put the hard work in and you walked away from whatever this is that you're dealing with, karmic issues aside, or karmic issues involved, I should say, that you would have a chance. Okay? Your fear is being ignored. Your fear is that you're going in the wrong direction. But I will say this, you're not, because where you were was stuck. Nothing was growing. It wasn't going towards anything stable or anything practical for you. So this is a time for you to fight for yourself. The Five of Swords can be seen as a negative card. But in this situation, I feel like this is a power struggle that needed to happen. You know, to release yourself, to be free of something. So what I see here by the end of this time is that you are being released. The cycle, the hold, the feeling that you had to do something, someone else's opinions no longer affect you by the end of this. And now you're on this new journey of self. You've ignored a lot of feelings and things that you've known or that you felt because of other people's opinions, or someone else's opinions, or feeling like you have to do something, you know. Yeah, I feel like this stopped you from taking a risk that you wanted to take. You felt like other people wouldn't approve or appreciate what you were doing. Yeah, you took a risk to put your happiness on the back burner. And now you have an opportunity to take that back and take the risks that you want to take. Beautiful. That is beautiful, guys. Okay? So this is for somebody specific. If you're focusing this in on love, it's the other person. You know, this is a collective reading, but this is the energy that I see coming up. This is, you know what it's like? Collective readings to me are like the energy that's going to affect, the heaviest energy that's going to affect the next group of people. That's what collective is to me, okay? And I feel like the next group of people to go through a change is this person releasing some karmic stuff, okay? Like, this is like, yeah, I thought I wanted something, but I don't. You know, it's time for me to get back to what it is that I wanted to do for myself. So, I do actually want to pull an oracle card. They're leaning me towards Alice in Wonderland, so we'll do that. And then if I see you in the extended, awesome. If I don't, I'll just see you in the next reading. I love you either way. Trust and believe. Okay, so we have the right way. Learning to create what you desire. Yeah, you're definitely following your own dreams, your own desires, your own wants, and what you want to do for yourself, you know. This is like taking control of your own life. I'm getting lots of Emperor vibes with this crown here, you know. This is like taking the steps to learn more about you and where you feel strong and powerful. Okay. So I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Or maybe see you in the extended. Bye-bye.